And starting off with breaking news that we're getting, the Indian Air Force is set to carry out a mega exercise from September 4th to the 14th along India's borders with both China and Pakistan. The training exercise is codenamed Trishul in the northern sector along the borders with China and Pakistan. Rafale Mirage 2000, Rafale fighter jets, the Mirage 2000 and the Su-30 MKIs will all be part of the drills. Also, the Garud Special Forces are expected to participate. All elements of India's air power to be exercised and displayed. And joining me on the broadcast is a senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor. Abhishek, it's over to you. Take our viewers through what we can expect in this exercise that has been named Trishul.
Well, Rukma, so these are like annual exercises that happen, and this is actually not a show of the strength of maybe some forces inimical to India might want to see it that way, but these are essentially mobilization exercises in that coordination and to see how quick mobilization really works. And these kind of exercises were set in motion after Operation Parakram and the kind of time we took. Remember, in early 2000s when Parliament was attacked. So these exercises have been going on. So in the case of Airforce, for example, these are going to be big ones, possibly the largest, because every year the scale of mobilization increases. So the Rafales, the Sukhois, the Jaguars, Mirages, MiG, whatnot, I mean, whatever, and of course our attack helicopters, mid-air refuelers, the airborne warning control systems, the transport arm. Every arm of the Air Force really gets mobilized. This is going to be in the northern sector, obviously. If you're looking at the border with Pakistan, at the border with China, and the kind of area domination and the kind of mobilization exercises that happen, these are essentially about taking lessons at what speed you are able to mobilize. It's not that the Air Force does not remain in war readiness. It generally remains like we have seen in the case of Ladakh. But this is essentially about all the commands coming together and coordinating in a manner that this mobilization becomes part of the DNA. So that's what's going to happen from September 4th to September 14th under the Trishul exercise that the IAF is going to carry out.
And Abhishek, if you talk about the significance of such massive air drills that are held, what would you say they are? If there is a kind of message that India is trying to put forward, there's so much happening right now in the defense sector, especially as we talk about, India is concerned, as far as India is concerned.
Well, the objective obviously is, Rukma, to remain war ready, to be prepared, and to see that all your systems, all your war drills, all your war gaming is in place, and that you are taking lessons like real time and incorporating whatever lessons are learned into your, into your curricula, syllabus, training, etc., so that the new lot of people that keep joining in the forces, and this applies to, of course, Army and the Navy as well, but these exercises are, of course, about the Indian Air Force. Just about 2-3 months back, we had seen in the Eastern Command coordinated exercises taking place between the Air Force and the Army. You could actually believe that this is a build-up to the theaterization of command that's going to happen, and Air Force seeing its own preparedness at this scale. The last time this scale of exercise happened was perhaps a couple of years back. So in that sense, this is really important marker of what all is going on in the mind of the defense leadership, that they are prepared for everything.
Many thanks, Abhishek, for joining us there and for bringing us that perspective. So it's a major air drill, one of the largest that India has ever held, of an 11-day air drill along India's borders with China and Pakistan.